Hello students, welcome to the channel of Vedant classes. So in this lecture we are going to learn construction, means we need to draw the ellipse using a concentric circle method. Okay, so let's see how we can draw the ellipse using a concentric circle method. Okay, so here roughly I am going to write the steps that how you can follow the construction of ellipse. Okay, so first of all you just need to draw the major axis of a given length. Okay, then you need to draw the circle. Okay, you need to draw the circle of major length of major axis. Okay, then you need to draw the minor axis. Okay, you need to draw the minor axis of given length, which will be given in the question. Okay, then you need to draw the circle of the diameter of the minor axis. So now you just need to divide the circle into the 12 equal parts. Okay, so using set squares you can divide the circle into 12 equal parts. Okay, so this will be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 12. So we are having the 12 equal parts. Now what you need to do, you just need to take out the projections, okay, from the points of the outer circle and the inner circle. So you can take the points projections like this. First of all, now see, the way start from this point. Okay, we start from this point. Now you need to draw projections like this. So this will be your second point. Okay, then this will be your third point, this will be the fourth point, then this will be your fifth point, this will be your sixth point, this will be 7. So likewise you will get the all the points on the to form an ellipse. Okay, so at the end you just need to join all these points to get a required ellipse. Okay, so this is how the process follows. Okay, so now let's see the technical method that how we can get the ellipse. Okay, so first of all you need to draw the major axis of a required length, name it as AB. Okay, then draw a circle having the diameter AB. It will be like this. Okay, then draw the minor axis CD of the required length, which will be given in the question. Then draw the circle as a center O which passes through C and D. You need to take the diameter CD and you just need to draw a circle. Okay, so now divide the circle into 12 equal parts. Okay, after dividing the circle into 12 equal parts, we will start from point A. So at point A just give the number 1 and you will get your first point P1 at point A. Okay, now start taking projections from all the parts. From point 2 you should take projection like this and you will get the point P2. Okay, so now you will get the point P3 from the other line like this, then you will get the point P4, then you will get the point P5, again you will get the point C6 and it goes on. Okay, like this. So you will get the all the required points up to from P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, then P7, okay, up to P12, because we divided the circle into 12 equal parts. So you get all the 12 points like this. So now just draw, join all the points and you will get your required ellipse. Okay, now let's solve the one question. Okay, it's just a basic question. Okay, now you can see in the question that major length of major axis 100 mm and length of minor axis 70 mm is given. Okay, so these are the steps that you can follow, that you can remember. Okay, so this is how you can make a ellipse by concentric circle methods using these steps. So first of all, draw the major axis of 100 mm in length, then draw a minor axis of 70 mm in length. Now accordingly just draw the two concentric circles, one considering the major axis as a diameter and another considering minor axis as a diameter. Okay, so like this you can get two circles. Now what you need to do, just divide the circles into the 12 equal parts like this. Okay, so we have divided the circle into the 12 equal parts. Okay, now just take the projections like this. You can take a projections like this. Okay, first of all draw vertical lines, then you can use the horizontal lines, so you will get all the points. Okay, so start giving the points. That's this the first point, second, this third and fourth, fifth, sixth, then 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11 and 12. So you'll get a 12 points as you divided the circle into the 12 parts. Okay, now join all these points, so you will get an ellipse. Okay, so this is how you can make a ellipse. Okay, now let's see how to draw a rectangle by oblong method, or otherwise you can say it as rectangle method. So now first of all draw the major axis of a given length, then draw the minor axis of a given length which will be there in the question. Okay, then just complete the rectangle like this. You just have to complete the rectangle. Okay, now you need to divide the rectangle in several equal parts. So let's say here we are dividing it 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here it will be 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then here 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then here it will be 1, 2, 3 and 4. Similarly, in the bottom part of the rectangle you need to follow the same steps, 1, 2, 3 and this will be 4. Here it will be 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this is how you can divide the rectangle into various parts. Let's name the few points. Let's say it is AB and these are our CD. So here the length major axis is named as AB and minor axis is named as CD. Now what you need to do, you just need to connect points like this. First connect the C to this, then second, and this will be third. Repeat this on the other side like this. Okay, so in the bottom part of the rectangle follow the same steps, join the parts with the D. You can join it on the other side. Okay, now after this you need to join the other points with C. Okay, so now you can see the points like this: first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, then seventh. So through all these points you need to draw a line through C and D. So first of all we will draw it from D. So from D it will be like this. Okay, then it will be like this, cutting the second line. Then it will be like this on the third line. Then on the other side you need to draw it like this. Okay, this will be on third line, this will be on second line, and this will be on first line. Okay, so you got various points. Okay, so here you got the first point, then this is second point, this is third point. Okay, here it will get fourth point, this will be fifth point, this will be sixth point. So you got various points by intersecting all these lines. Now what you need to do, you just need to draw the lines from C again. Okay, so from C you need to draw a line like this which intersects the first one, then to the second one, then to the third one. Okay, now on the other side it will be like this: to the first one, this will be from the second one, this will be from the third one. Okay, so you got the intersecting points here. This will be the point, this will be your point, this will be your point, and this and this, and this all are four major points, that is A, B, C and D. Now joining all these points you will get a curve. Okay, by joining all these points you will get a curve. So it will be like this. So this will be your required ellipse. So this is how you can draw an ellipse by rectangle method. Okay, now let's see an example that how to draw an ellipse of if the major axis 100 mm is given and minor axis 70 mm long is given. So first of all you need to remember this various steps. Okay, so you can just follow these steps and you can remember the procedure that how to draw an ellipse by rectangle method. Okay, So first of all, draw a major axis of 100 mm in length. Okay, so just name it as A and B. Then draw the minor axis of required length. Okay, then draw a rectangle which covers the major axis as well as minor axis. Okay, then just divide the one side, okay, like this into various equal parts. Then you can name it as 1, 2, 3 and 4. Divide the semi major axis into the various equal parts like this, okay, and name it as 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now join the point D1 then C1, okay, which intersects at a point that you can see it in your screen. Okay, so you can see the intersection point over here. Then this will be your first point that you got. Then join D2 and then join a line C2 which is intersecting at this point, then D3, then C3, okay, and at D you will get the fourth point. So you will get a fourth curve like this of an ellipse. Just follow the steps on the other side like this. You will get your required points, then draw the curve. Okay, so similarly you can follow the steps for the bottom part of the rectangle. Okay, and this is how you will get your required curve. Okay, so this is how you can draw the ellipse by rectangle method. So that's it from this lecture. Thank you so much.